Steven Universe is the property of Cartoon Network, Rebecca Sugar, and its respective owners. Any and all footage or images have been used for the sole purpose of critique or parody, and as such are protected under fair use. Please support the official release. Hey, how are you? I'm SliceofOtaku, and based on some of the comments you guys left on my Source of Corruption video, it seems like a lot of us are unclear on the roles each individual diamond plays. So with this video, I want to help clear things up based on the information we currently have. Firstly, let's all agree that each member of the Great Diamond Authority has to play a different role of power, because despite being incredibly powerful gems, at the end of the day, they are individuals leading as coexisting dictators. In a dictatorship, the word of the leader is law. If they're all in charge of everything, they'd be prone to butting heads and stepping on each other's toes when it comes to decisions, which would then lead to internal conflicts, the start of every civil war, which they definitely don't want. The solution to this will be conquest-based branches of power. According to Jasper, gems are made to fit into the order of the diamonds. Considering gems are made with different jobs for one diamond in particular, they must match up with the purpose of their respective diamond. For instance, if I'm made for fries, Kofi shouldn't be my boss if he's all about pizza. So we'll use that logic going forward. Serving blue diamond, we've seen Sapphire, Lapis, Ruby, and 2 other unnamed rubies. Sapphire was called upon by Blue Diamond to use her future vision, which would allow her to foresee the rebels' next moves. The ruby served as Sapphire's entourage, protecting her, which alludes to how important Sapphire was to Blue Diamond. Lapis was only meant to be on Earth for a little while, not for war purposes at all. It's possible she was there as an informant for Blue Diamond, a scout who would report on the planet, but the rebellion changed things. Yet, even as a mirror, she was used with the intention of sharing information. Besides hydrokinesis, Lapises must be known for their ability to share visions of the past. Do you notice the common theme? Intelligence and information, past and future. This is what decides battles. The more you know about your enemy, the better chance you have at victory. This leads me to believe Blue Diamond's role is to be leader of intelligence organizations. It seems to me like a running theme for her court is time. So maybe she has some connection to the Glass of Time, one of the most powerful gem artifacts we've seen thus far. I mean, it was located in the Sea Shrine, and maybe the water is a hint, who knows. In the episode Buddy's Book, we see an image of what looks to be like Blue Diamond's abandoned carriage, which is the one place Steven says he has never been to. We may find more answers there. Next is Yellow Diamond, and serving her we have Peridot, the Ruby Squad, and Jasper. Peridot serves as both a technician and kindergartner. She is both well versed in gem technology and the production of her kind. And once again we see another diamond in charge of rubies. Homeworld seems to have a surplus of rubies, using them as grunts or fodder. Considering their size and lack of intelligence, we can presume they are easy to make, and can fill various physical labor roles, allowing them to fit in with any of the diamonds. Not to disrespect the rubies or anything, but Homeworld treats them less as soldiers and more as rent-a-cops, so their servitude doesn't really tell us much about the diamonds themselves. As for Jasper, she wasn't originally made for Yellow Diamond, so we'll have to save her for later. Based on Peridot and her early depictions of Yellow Diamond, it's safe to say that Yellow Diamond serves as a leader of gem technology, which may not sound like much at first, but is incredibly important. Gems rely on their advanced technology to conquer other worlds and fulfill various needs. Gem technology is so advanced that it's considered to be within the realms of magic, so it's nothing to take lightly. Imagine the weaponry of today facing off against the primitive contraptions of the past. Advanced technology is an advantage that is hard to beat. Another thing to take into consideration is Peridot's knowledge of the cluster, which was her whole reason for coming to Earth in the first place. The cluster is a weapon under Yellow Diamond's authority. Repurposing gem shards? That's all her. Yellow Diamond is pretty terrifying by herself, so just imagine what the others may be capable of. Serving Pink Diamond were Rose Quartz and Jasper. Both Jasper and Rose were created to be quartz soldiers. The Earth itself was colonized by Pink Diamond with the intention of creating more quartz soldiers. It doesn't take a genius to figure out that Pink Diamond was the leader of the military forces. To win wars and claim planets, you need strong soldiers, led by a strong general. That's what Pink Diamond was. Rose of course knew this, and in order to give the rebellion a greater chance of victory, she took away their general, leaving the enemy in turmoil. Lastly, we have White Diamond, who we know little to nothing about. We don't even have any of her subordinates confirmed, but in my Source of Corruption video I say that she's the leader of Homeworld itself. pretty much the executive branch, being the core as the rest of the diamonds are the limbs, extending their influence to effectively conquer the stars. In order to expand, your base of operations must be secure. Homeworld apparently has a shortage of resources, so maybe that's within her department. Anyways, for the diamonds, this little system worked out pretty well for thousands of years, but with the absence of Pink Diamond, they had to transition into Era 2. The role of leading the military had to now be taken up by another diamond. This explains why Jasper now serves Yellow Diamond. Yellow Diamond may very well now bear the former responsibilities of Pink Diamond. Either that, or the responsibility was equally distributed to each remaining diamond. All in all, knowing the role each diamond plays makes predicting future information related to them a lot easier. For instance, when the Ruby Squad came to Earth, they were in a ship capable of locating gems. This is advanced technology and helps us to connect the dots to Yellow Diamond. If someday the Crystal Gems head to Homeworld in disguises or something crazy like that, we can expect more White Diamond stuff, things like that. And today I have a question for you guys. Which diamond do you want more information on the most, and why? For me, it's definitely White Diamond. Like I said before, we know little to nothing about her, but her mural depiction looks the coolest to me, so I'd love to see her full design and personality. That's all for this video, but I hope to see you all in the next one. Be sure to share this video with anyone under your authority and have an awesome day.